And you mentioned strong at every position. You see Bruno there on the screen. He's started to play some good basketball. Where is that balanced offense going to come from when you go through those droughts? And, you know, obviously Brazil is going to get up and down the floor, and they have two guards that are really scoring the basketball at a high efficient rate.
And the tip-off goes by the way of Brazil. And now Iago Santos takes it over half. Yacel Perez, who started this tournament on the bench but has been playing as a starter since Jones has been out. Feliz miss. And aren't they happy to have Angel Luis Delgado back up? Iago gets a step into the lane, draws contact and scores.
He's so fast. He's so fast.
He had a trip to the line coming. Deodato ahead. Jorginho de Paula inside, stripped away. Caboclo got it to roll.
That's a big-time gather by Caboclo. Catch that basketball in traffic.
That's Iago's first foul and Brazil's first foul of the game. And they get it into Feliz. They'll screen Santos. And now a nice feed. Delgado back to Feliz. Great offense from the DR. De Paula with a Caboclo screen all the way to the rim. Jorginho de Paula with the left. Let's look at this first. What a jam there by De Paula.
Left hand take off, right foot, left.
Angel Nunez. Dominican Republic looking to respond, leads to the rim, and he made it spill into the floor. Minute 28 of that quarter. The Jorginho de Paula bucket right before. And here's De Paula again behind the back. And he put it in again. He's putting on a show right now, letting his own bench know it. Feliz using the body of Delgado behind the back feed. What a start to this game, both sides. Perez is first as well. Army's second on
behind the back. Here you see the bump behind the back pass. Delgado, nice little touch on the floater.
Deodato picking him up now. Iago is guarding Victor Lees in the quarter. Pocket pass, and now into the corner. Angel Nunez three. He had a great group phase, especially the last two games. And here is Iago with a head of steam. Feed and a lay in there by Diaz, already impacting the game.
And Diaz cutting to the basket, he finds him. But it's the penetration and the attack by Santos that creates that.
Corner three ball good. Victor Lees, the captain, with a high five to his coach as he heads back. Iago uses the screen. Caboclo trying to work his way to the hoop. Iago's going to mix his way inside. Step through for the bucket.
That's crafty. That is crafty.
5 blocks for Soriano against Nicaragua in their last game, 6 in the game before against Argentina. And there is a turnover. Pass went right to De Paula. Jorginho inside, and he has 6 in this first quarter, leading the game in points. Feliz mid-range, DR in front. Iago looking to the post. Mismatch Caboclo, fading away over top of Feliz. Nunez with the board. Inside, Feliz all the way to the rim. And he had to pass it off. Knew he was going to miss the shot on the Matador move by Feliz. De Paula banked it in. It's been about a one-possession game all quarter. Benich up top, deep three, Borges. No good, and no threes yet for Brazil, who shot him so well in the tourney. Soriano rocking the rim.
That's good defense and good finish by Soriano.
Look again at that transition jam. And that's despite the fact he missed game 1 of this group phase. Still has been one of the top guys in total steals. Great save, Benich. A lot of cross-court passing, somehow finds its way inside to Renan Santos. Perez, a couple crossovers, lob up top, and a huge jam by Joel Soriano. Dominican second of the quarter.
That's great defense. Soriano getting above the rim.
Guerrero, De Paula, good to see him back in, and Iago giving it right back to him. Into the lane, missed the shot. Put back, no good. Third try is good for Lucas Diaz.
Well, great possession.
De Paula to Mariano for 3. and it's good, and they got to get those going down. Their first of their 8 attempts. Inside, Mariano floats it in, and that'll be a timeout. Dominican Republic wants to talk as Brazil, with a strong second quarter, has cut. And I think if you're Brazil, you're very happy with how that went down.
Yeah, you're coming out of that timeout if you're DR and you're disappointed, right? Because you got 2 opportunities, and like you mentioned, the offense was really stagnant.
And now Iago ties it up.
Iago time.
Slip by Renan Santos, but he recovers just to get screened. Montero, skip pass. Juan Guerrero, time to shoot. Maybe too much time. DePaula attacks again.
That's tough. That is tough. And he has good patience, could have forced it, you know, in the open court. Moves the basketball, he's still the beneficiary.
Now inside to a cutting Diaz, flips it to DePaula, and his 3 is good. They started 0 for 7 in their 3 for their last 3 from deep. Iago calling for an option here. Sidestep 3 over the big, and it's good. Iago is up to a dozen. Jorginho DePaula kick out. Bruno Caboclo 3, and it's good.
DR's gonna need a timeout.
What a game it has been for Jorginho DePaula. Nunez 3, and he's been clutch from the corners in this tournament. He hits his second 3 of the game in this game today. And here he is, looking inside to Diaz. Flings it over Iago, never afraid to hoist it up. Rebound, coming down with it is Montero. Spin, and score. Ian Montero makes it an 8-point game. He is the team leader now for the Dominican Republic with 12. Into Caboclo, draws a foul, and just heaves it up there to try and get himself at the line. He will. Renan Santos into the game, and Guy Diodato out. Santos is 29 in green. Suero, and he's blocked by Caboclo. Big swat for Bruno.
Get here to attack and give me that.
A finals MVP in the Bundesliga in Germany in 2023. He's been a finals MVP in a couple different leagues. Bounce inside, Bruno Caboclo slam.
DePaula, right, coming off to that left hand and just zipping that basketball straight line.
Feliz over to Yasel Perez. 6 to shoot. Kick out, corner 3 for Guerrero is good. And a big response so far from the DR after that ejection, a 3-pointer. 13-point advantage for Brazil. Iago 3, and he stuck it.
Yeah, you can tell they're in a groove right now.
Screen Soriano into the key. Perez with a nice mid-range. Iago doesn't use the screen. Inside, works his way to the hoop to score.
Hefty.
Trying to use his height against him. They go inside and a lob over the top. Soriano, nice bucket and one. Joel Soriano with a Luca Diaz foul. And at the free throw line goes Brazil after the 5th of the quarter for Brazil. Pardon me. And it's a 10-point game?
Yeah, if DR can get a stop here and a score, we're talking about a single-digit game.
Instead, it's Diaz inside, left open for the lay-in. He has double digits. Rebound for Angel Nunez. Perez pull up for 3, and he hits it. Quick offense for DR out of the break. Diaz inside. Santos missed the lay-in, and Guerrero with the board. Couple of stops for the Dominican Republic out of the break. Caboclo's back in. He guards the ball handler. Perez who hits again.
That is tough, and I'm telling you, the last 2 shots he's hit, they haven't been rhythm walking jump shots right, or just catching shoots. He's making difficult ones. Rocking Caboclo to sleep.
Caboclo's going to get basket side on Feliz. Iago drive, kick to the corner, and the 3. Rattles out to Paula on the follow. He'll get it back 8 to shoot. Big man on him, step back 3. And a rebound, Caboclo, and one. Brazil is starting to try and put the Dominican Republic away. Bruno Caboclo up to 15 and 8 rebounds.
And here we are, plus 18 points in the paint.
Still for Brazil. They were 2-0 to start their tournament, suffered the double-digit loss to U.S., which gave them a tougher matchup, but they have risen to the occasion, although Guerrero with a three. Go time now for DR. 5 minutes to go, and Solano makes it a 10-point game. Yago has 21 points. They run the screen with Caboclo. Not a lot of time to shoot as the pass was off the mark. Caboclo for three. And he's fouled in the act of shooting.
I'm surprised DR doesn't show a little zone against Brazil.
Feliz reverse lay-in is good. Nifty move to the hoop. Under 4 minutes to play. Step back to Paula. Big shot. Jorginho de Paula has 28.
Yeah, he's having a day. The 28, right? DR's got to try something else, right? They got to go show a little zone because the man matchups is really not working for them.
Today he has 28 to lead the game. And why not go right back to him? Drive inside. Missed, but Caboclo offensive board. And he'll put it back in. Bruno has 19.
Inside rebounding positioning because Feliz cannot box out Bruno, right? He's just too big.
Perez to the rim. Soriano on the follow. He gets to 12. Under 2 minutes to play in the clock. A big enemy of DR right now. Feliz back to Guerrero. He puts it up. And he connects. 8-point game. De Paula thought about the three, but no hurry if you're Brazil. Yago for three. And he connects, and that just might be the dagger. 94-82, the final score. A big, big win for the Brazilians, overcoming early Dominican leads.